So, what's up with the CO2 output of dogs? Why should we give this some thought? And how come nobody talks about this as far as dogs? So, here we are 10 kilograms of carbon dioxide per day on average is what they think a dog breathes out. Well, okay, I'm thinking it's probably a little more, especially with the brachycephalic breeds, like the Boston Terriers and the pugs and pit bulls. Those things are constantly painting like crazy. So, 10 kilograms of carbon dioxide, like how much is that per day? So, that's about 22 pounds. We just use a little online conversion here. 22 pounds. So, here's a 20 pound CO2 tank. So, that's the size of the tank. It's pretty good size, about knee height or so. So, this is what your dog puts into your house and environment and world every day, breathing out that CO2 into your environment. So for a 20-pound tank, how much volume would that be? So we just use another online converter. It's going to be about 2.4 cubic meters of CO2 getting pumped into your environment. So for reference, that's going to be about 85 cubic feet, 84.7 cubic feet. So we're being conservative with all these numbers. So likely this is like the bare minimum. You're probably getting a lot more of this put into your environment. So for reference, here's the size of a small room. 320 to 80 cubic feet. But remember, when you start putting stuff in your room, your desk, your drawers, your dresser, beanbag chair, Xbox 360, those cubic feet go down. So our cubic feet, 84.7 every day, that's a significant amount. So you could easily change the CO2 concentration in a small room, especially if the window is down. And don't forget, the dog is also sucking its own oxygen. So not only is it giving CO2, but it's taking oxygen. So it's increasing the CO2 overall concentration no matter what. One of the possible effects of a slight increase in CO2 is faster breathing, which means a little bit more stress, a little bit more anxiety. How do dog owners act sometimes? They're very anxious. Where's the dog? Oh no, what's he doing? A higher breath rate is not good for you for many reasons. I just wanted to add this for everybody's consideration. So, your precious little puppy that you're filling your house with, filming yourself sleeping with 4 huskies, this is what you're doing to yourself. Higher levels of CO2 mean more survivable viruses. We have viruses everywhere. They're everywhere. But adding the CO2 makes them more transmittable. This isn't even hard to find. Plenty of write-ups about this. Ambient carbon dioxide concentration correlates. So there you go. You have a dog in your house. You need to have a CO2 meter. You need to have the windows open. Maybe consider just not having a dog, because this is a huge boost to any type of virus. Basically, this is what you got. A little virus boosting gas tank right there in your house. And remember, CO2 is heavier than oxygen. So if you have a bunch of little kids in your house, where are they breathing? Down, because they're shorter. The kids are down on the floor, or when they're walking, they're going to get more access to that CO2. So they're going to have to breathe a little bit faster to get their oxygen level up. And where are the dogs? The dogs are down on the floor, breathing right in the kid's face. If they're not on the floor, they're on the couch where the parents are taking selfies and doing hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos of the big dog breathing CO2 right into the child's face. So, dog ownership is a risk to human health, and it's a benefit to virus health. Easily provable. See you guys later.